Good evening. You're having some well, no one gets to see what you have to say actually. You're having some real conversations, some real important things are going on. Gone. No one gets to see them. You're gonna have to go back and pause the video if you're a VOD watcher. I'm sorry, I simply can't repeat it. Yoink. That's over. We don't need that there anymore. I can put my... What did I have here? Here we go. I can put this back. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Water. I spilt it on myself a little bit, but that's normal. That's a normal thing to do. And I'm stretching. I've unfortunately, okay, not all day, but I have been sitting at my computer a lot today. This morning, I, made my partner a CD for their birthday. So I was up on my computer illegally ripping all of the songs I wanted off of YouTube MP3 converters. And burning a CD, and it's always fun. Yeah, you wouldn't download a car, would you? I would steal several musics. YouTube MP3, my beloved. This is how I used to get music on my iPod Nano when I was a kid. It was all like brony music though, so it's like it wasn't on. The streaming services didn't exist, and the iTunes didn't have these fan songs. So how else was I supposed to get them on my iPod? Silly. Anything higher quality than YouTube? Hey, I'll let you know. I will say the only songs that came out kind of lower quality are ones that I think are just lower quality songs. There's a Mariana's Trench song from Fix Me that is... everything on Fix Me is really good, but it is definitely like their first... You can tell it's the first album, because it lends to the vibe of the album. The mixing is really raw and, like, experimental in a way that perfectly fits how, like, raw the emotion is in the album. Their stuff takes pretty different leaps after that. But it was a metal CD. It was all like, I don't know. It's metal that I listen to, so it was probably mostly new metal. And his favorite band right now is Bad Omens. So it was bookmarked by 3 Bad Omens songs, filled in with a handful of stuff that I like, that I thought he'd like, and then a handful of stuff that I think they'd like. And then I got their wife to listen to it for me and, like, figure out, okay, did I put anything on here that's, like, really stupid that you know that he won't like? And that helped boil it down to a CD size, and that was really nice. So I spent all that many hours on my computer. And then I was really brave and walked into town to the toy store to get my baby sister some Christmas gifts. They didn't have exactly what I was looking for, but I got her some pretty cute stuff anyway. And then, came back, did something. Ate, maybe? And then went back out again to get some, like, candy. To get some office candy at Target and a couple extra stocking stuffers to fill out the rest of my Christmas collection. Oh, no, that's what I was getting. I was getting, okay. If you want to buy DLC for games, you can buy it online as a gift, but they just send you the code you need to unlock it. So it's, like, really hard to hand somebody a printed out email of the code. Is really stupid. So I bought one of my partners the Animal Crossing DLC. And then I bought my stepmom a download for, Stardew Valley. I was like, okay. I didn't want to get them online or else it would just be an email. So I went into the store so I could get the little piece of paper so that I could staple the code that comes on the receipt to the stupid piece of paper so you could tell I was giving you a video game instead of just like a slip of paper that's hard to interpret. Anyways, I think it's a stupid system, but I do like that there's a way that I can buy somebody a DLC for a game. I just wish there was a way for me to like present it better than having to go and buy these specific slips of paper. I don't know. There's got to be a better system. That was fun, and I ran into my friend who works late nights at Target. That's nice. Buy an empty game case and draw. Oh my god, that's such a good idea. I mean, that's what I'm doing with this CD. I'm making a little. I'm gonna cut out a piece of paper that's the right size for the jewel case because when I got my DVD CD player burner, I immediately bought a stack of blank CDs and a bunch of jewel cases. So I'm gonna draw something on the cover and then write as neatly as I can, print out the whole set list with my nice gel pens. Yeah, it's gonna be super cute. I got them some other stuff too, but yeah. I'm really, really excited. I can't like, I know that I could spoil everything in the gift to their wife, but I don't want to like, I want some things to be a surprise for both of them. So I'm like, I don't have anybody to talk to about the contents of these gifts, but it's like, I get to give it to them this weekend, so I'm like so excited. It's so hard not to be like, so I got you this, and it's really cute, and then I also got you this. I also bought them a can of the blueberry Red Bull because apparently they've never tried it before, and also now that they know it exists, can't find it. It's just disappeared. Yeah, I went out and shopped. I came back, and then one of my friends' Discord has My Little Pony watch parties on Sundays, and so my first one I could make it to. It's the start of season two, I think. And I'm so excited. So now I get to have like a couple hours of watching My Little Pony with friends and drawing ponies, and that's really good. And then I started streaming a little late because I wanted to finish my pony drawing, which I'll eventually post on Blue Sky. It's coming. I'm a little backlogged on remembering to post my art, but I drew my pony Sona and then my other pony Sona because I made one in college and I've had one since high school. But I didn't want to like redesign it entirely. I really like my original pony Sona. I was cooking with her. So I have two now. And the second one definitely is very me in college. I was joking that I should make a third one. I should just keep making pony sonas every set amount of years. Display some game discs for your collection. Ooh, yeah, that's a really cute idea. I love a cute display idea. Honestly, they should, I wish somebody sold, you can buy frames specifically for records. Like, I have a double frame that I got for a record of one of Beach Bunny's EPs at some point because I really liked the art, and the record was pink, and I thought it was really cute, and it would look so cute. So I bought one for the matching frames for the record itself and the art. And then I did not buy a signed copy, but a signed copy arrived, which was very sweet. And it came with double sleeves so that if I wanted to actually use the record but didn't want to like accidentally wear away the signature, I could swap it out for the blank one. Really cool. Anyways, I wish more frames sizes existed for other objects as well. Like, if there's one for records, there should be one for CDs. And there should also be ones for playing cards. I'd love to be able to display a couple of Pokemon cards. It'd be so lovely and delightful for me. I need to learn how to make picture frames. Custom picture frames are really expensive. It couldn't be that hard. I just don't have the tools for it. The investment would be buying tools to make picture frames. That would be challenging. I guess cutting glass would be a whole thing. I guess it would be harder than I am expecting. There are definitely ways to make DIY picture frames that can't be that hard, though. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna play the video game. But I've been sitting here too long, but I did get up a few times, and I walked around quite a lot today, so hopefully I won't get too sore from sitting here so much today. I sat here a lot in shifts, and I got up between drawing ponies and now to make food, so I was on my feet for a little bit. Hopefully that'll balance out. I don't know what was wrong with me last night. I was like, I have not done anything that would merit me being sore, but for some reason, like, I was so sore yesterday. Why none of you are? You're all hungry, but none of you are eating. You're really cute, though. I'll forgive you. I was, like, sitting on the couch in horrible pain because my legs hurt for no reason. That was fun. But I woke up pretty okay today. Honestly, it might be inactivity rather than activity, which is why I'm sore, but you never really know. You guys eat whatever. I guess you can have, these are for... These are for you guys. Right? You eat fruit. Why? You're hungry, but you won't eat. What's wrong? What's wrong with them? Do they only want pears? Will you eat a pear? Are you lying to me about being hungry? Confused. Confused about this. Maybe I'll leave and let them reload. You're almost done with didn't you just start it? Congrats. You're almost to my favorite episode? I think it's the second to last or third to last. The final standalone episode of the last season is maybe my favorite of all time. Cause it's such a beautiful, like, coming together finale moment. And it just, like, it makes me very happy. Ooh. You've hit a lot of my, oh my god, you've hit the, like, torturing, I know that they do this throughout the show, but in the, like, final few seasons of DS9, they're just like, so remember how we tortured O'Brien in this episode? What if we found a new and worse way to do it in this one? And then that's, like, several episodes in a row. Oh yeah, that's good. The two of them, yep. Fucking incredible. Fucking awesome that they found each other, really. They're both so horrible. Is the thing. They're both so horrible and I love it. Hey, come back. I'm trying to sell my plorts. Thank you. Yeah. There's a lot in there. The episodes, okay, the episodes that stick with me, and they're both O'Brien episodes, are the one where his daughter gets sucked in a time loop, in like a time well, something about like she gets sent to the past and then lives alone, and they try to reintegrate her with society, but like can't figure out how to, which is not realistic how they handled the situation, I don't think, but... And then they were just like, well, the best thing we can do is just send her back. Oh, what? No! It's been 2 days, why did you give up that fast? But then sending her back gets the original sent back, which is cool and awesome and all, breaking the cycle. However... They gave up so fast. Like, clearly she had grown up feral and alone, but you can't just, like... That doesn't mean she wants to be forever. She doesn't have any way to articulate that, and it's gonna be hard for her to adjust, but humans are really social? Fuck! Yeah, and then Nog PTSD. Uh, the Nog PTSD episodes are so sad. And then the other O'Brien episode that fucks me up is the one where they decide he does a crime and then he gets tortured for 1,000 years in an isolation cube. And then he's expected to just reintegrate back into life. And then everybody's upset when he, like, is freaked out and, like, not able to just slip back into his old life because it's only been a day for them, and they're like, why is he acting so strange? He should just be able to get over this. It's like, no, he was in there longer than a human lifespan. Like, that's most of his life now, is remembering this event that happened that's non-reversible. And then after that episode, they never bring it back. They never mention it again. Yeah. So DS9 is fucking dark. Oh wait, I saw this Tumblr post that perfectly summarized exactly how a thing that I hadn't been able to put into words exactly about how Star Trek treats things and how New Trek treats things. And the entire point of the post was like, we're tackling very heavy things, but we always leave space for hope in these episodes. And in these snippets, in these longer plots, there's always hope. There's always hope and camaraderie, and we're always getting through it together. And that's why it never, like, weighs on you. New Trek doesn't have that sense of hope. It's just like, it just feels like nothing is ever going to get better. And that feeling never goes away. And that's why New Trek is so often, like, it's why it's so hated. I feel like. Because it's just not in the spirit isn't right. It doesn't feel like Star Trek. And I thought that was fascinating. Because, like, again, DS9 is doing some stuff that is gonna stick in my brain forever. But they always have hope. So, yeah. Yes! Oh my god, that is the episode. That is the episode everybody, like, you can't escape that episode without ugly crying. That's the episode you sob to. It's so beautiful and bittersweet and sad. It's so good. But again, it's like, yeah, it's bittersweet and sad, but there's that hope. They have the hope. I love things that are bittersweet. Bittersweetness always hits. Star Trek is perfect at that. They're so good at that. Oh, you gave me the... Wait, okay, so you're telling me plot stuff. I need to be paying attention. She was giving me an object, so my brain was like, she's just telling me the stuff she always tells me. And it really works, because Benjamin's actually like a father to... Yeah. Oh, yeah, if it was Worf and Alexander, that would be nothing. Yeah. Maybe with Nog, maybe they could have done something with Nog, but it would have hit so differently. It would hit so very differently. God, I love the Ferengi so much. It's like, it's such a breath of fresh air to get a Ferengi episode because they're really good and also very silly and self-aware. And they're the perfect, like, little snippets of, like, okay, and this is what's going on Ferenginar. Let's get into this to, like, break up the rest of the episodes. It's so good. I will say, most stressful long-term plot, DS9. Voyager, you would think, because the whole destination is home, but the plot is building towards home, which is good, rather than the plot building towards like civil war. So it's a very different, like, the overall arching plot is a very different vibe from Voyager. It gives it a different tone. You gotta play in the space different. Yeah. Oh yeah. Early Ramen Nog wouldn't have hit, I agree. It would have had to be later season. Jake and Benjamin were really, yeah, their relationship was very well established early on. Also, can I just say the fucking costuming in the show is so good. It's so delicious all the way through. Everybody is doing everything. It's so excellent. I mean, if you're going to have a main character that's a tailor on the station, like, their costuming better be fucking good. Not that I think anybody actually goes to him for tailoring. Tumblr's favorite character seems to be Garrick, which I find intriguing. I personally am all about Quark, and you've gotten far enough that you've met Ezri. I fucking love Ezri so much. Like, Dax in general, a fucking awesome character. I love Trill. So good. Ezri is my precious baby angel. And I love her so much. Okay, he does. Yay! It's been so long since I watched. Okay, hold on. Let me read what Mochi's saying so I can play the video game. I say should because I actually have no idea, but if those drones are from the pages of my own journals, well, this key is how I would access their archives if I ever built anything like them. I know this hardly makes sense, but I need you to try it. If it works, and an archive exists and it somehow allows you to understand what's happening on that island more than you do now, well, I'm happy to have been able to help you. I kind of owe you one still, right? Ugh. I didn't say that. Just make the stupid key and don't tell me yet if it works or not. Because if it does, I really don't think I'm ready to deal with knowing that. Later, Tater. And good luck. She's so cool. Hey, amiga, how you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice for a friend. Makes me feel right as rain every time. You're just giving me a gift. Okay, you gave me some shrubs, thank you. Bob, what do you got from... Whoa! Are you always wearing that hat? The chef hat? I don't remember you wearing the chef hat. It's really cute. It's a really good look for you. Yeah, you usually... Okay. Yeah. No, it's cute as hell, man. Keep it up. I'm leaving here. I'm leaving here. Should I worry about my other guys? Should I step into... Where does this go again? What am I doing? Fabricator? Hold on. Let's see how to build this thing. Yeah, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the relationship. I think it made sense. I think it was a better fit than a lot of characters that have been paired with Worf. But I guess I didn't really care. It was a nice, like, fun plot line, and I enjoyed it, but I didn't really have very much investment in it. I had investment after it ended. I was very sad. And then their, like, weird relationship piecing back together with Ezri. God, so good. Some really, really fun, where the fuck would it be? Not warp tech, it would be under utilities? Nope. Really good. Just really good all around. Hunter plorts, fire plorts. Oh, fire plorts are annoying to get. But I know where to get them. Okay. Hunter plorts are just here. Wait, are they still here? Do I still have hunter plorts? Shit. No, I still got some of my hunters, don't I? Hey, are any of you hunters? Tell me the truth. None of you are hunters anymore. Fuck. You're such a weird combination of guys in here. Did I make somebody else into hunters? Oh, you know, I probably have hunters in the second area. I loved any plot that was about just Dax's relationship with her lives and her memories as Dax are always really good. The balancing of like who she is at any given time and who she was is just really delightful. What do you guys want? I should get some chickens, huh? You can have these onions. Okay. You guys can have some carrots. You guys like carrots? Well, you were eating the lettuce that I'm no longer making anymore. Okay. I'll feed you guys carrots. What do you guys eat carrots? Thank God. Oh yeah, you're pink slimes now. Huh. Very smart of me. Patting myself on the back. I am gonna fill your thing with the rest of the carrots. If that's cool. Eat meat. You can have a chicken too. They do try to do some interesting stuff with Trill in the new Trek series, but the problem with Discovery, which is the one that I've watched the most of, other than Lower Decks, which is perfect. I have no notes for Lower Decks. It's a wonderful show. Lower Decks is like if you made a cartoon specifically for people who watch Star Trek, and I do not think it's watchable unless you watch Star Trek. Everything is, every joke, everything is written for you to have understood what Star Trek is. It's really delightful. But, Discovery, the thing about Discovery is like every single character in Discovery is fucking awesome, and I love every single one of them. They're all really cool. They all have really interesting stuff going on. And then we never get to enjoy any of it. And they all feel like they're from different I've complained about this before, absolutely on stream. They all feel like they're from different TV shows. Which is annoying. Every time they cut between plots, it feels like I shouldn't be there. It feels like I just walked accidentally into an entirely different space. But even the subplots are like they're lacking in the upliftingness that Star Trek should have. It's just so simple now that it's been boiled down to me as like the show just doesn't have any hope in it. That I'm like, oh, well that's why it's so fucking hard to watch it, huh? That's why it feels so different and bad. I don't have any chickens to feed the kitty. Hold on. Maybe get away from here. No chickens in there. Okay. Sorry, kitty. So when I have the object that I'm about to build, I think I can tap into these and get a second message. So right now I'm just getting those surface level journal entries out of the drones. Whee! I don't know why I'm collecting carrots, it just feels right to do. I think the best way to get fire is this way. Oh, Jake full of wisdom as always. Yeah, there's so much good stuff in every single episode. I know people joke about the A and B plots and episodes being like really disconnected, but honestly, I feel like it's something that's needed often to balance all that out. We can point and say it's silly, but it makes the show a better place. Alright. You're just a boom plort. I need fire. You're also booms. Okay. I will go elsewhere. Yeah. Oh, and there's so many morally ambiguous episodes. There always have been in Star Trek. A lot of them are just walking away from a situation like, I don't know if we made that any better or worse. We probably made it worse. But we all have to keep going, regardless. Ah! Sorry, didn't mean to jump directly into the lava pit. Where are they, though? I don't see any of these little guys. Let's try... There's an area over there that might have some. I love this chicken just slowly rolling down. Hi. I'll take you. I'm sure I could use more briar hens at home. I guess I could get some resources as well. Why not? I probably need lava dust. I'll take some hens. Quit exploding near me. Okay. Still no fire babies. You're just another explodey. Where's my little fire babies at? Any of them in there? It looks like no, it's just more booms. Where on earth do they live? I like the lava hitting the ocean here. That's nice. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, there's one! Okay, hold on. Let me get this first. Hello, little fire baby. Should I just take the whole baby? I don't really have time to wait around for them to plort a bunch, but I guess I have the resources to make a furnace for them. Ah! Was that sound you pooping? No, it was just you being cute, which is acceptable. I'll allow it. I need those poops though, buddy. I need more of them down here, just the tears. Ah! Come here. Come here, chickens. I guess I'll just take them with me. I can build an incinerator somewhere, presumably. I have plenty of money right now. This probably will not take me to more of them, unfortunately. This was a little secret area, right? Yes. I know there's stuff going on over there. I don't remember what we need to do to interact with it, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. Okay, hold on. Episode of Star Trek Voyager where the Kaizen take over. Yeah. Yeah. The Coliseum with the benches? Sure, sure. This one here. What about it? There was a tree in the center. I stole the tree because the tree was pretty and I wanted it for my garden greenhouse. Why, what? Oh, okay. Oh, were you missing the tree? Yes, there's usually a beautiful tree, and I was just like, yoink! Haha, my tree. I don't even know if I placed it anywhere yet. It might still be in my inventory. Hold on. Is it in there still? Yeah, I still have it in here. Don't worry about that. Go away. There we go. Yeah, so I stole it. I'm a little evil. I'm destroying the environment. For profit. As one does. Ah! What? Sorry, I freaked out. I didn't need to freak out. I had managed to miss all of the lava and almost threw myself back into it. Okay, well. Let's, I guess, go back. Feels weird to do, though. I see you over here. Ah! More of you! Okay, I'll take a whole squad of you. I'm sure I'll need more later, and it's easier. It's harder to get stuff from you guys than it was from Puddleplorts. Okay, I walk back now, and then we can do maze stuff after, perhaps. Should I go back this way? I never go back this way. It's more of a pain in the ass. I shouldn't. Whee! I bet more will spawn in now that I'm up here. No. They'll just spawn in below me. Okay. Fresh briar hens. I gotta do more with my Ferengi OC. I have several OCs queued up right now, rotating in my head. I have one that I made for a webcomic that was just sort of, when I originally made them, they were just to sort of fill in a gap where a character needed to be. Here's my webcomic concept. A team of ghost hunters doing a little like online ghost hunting show, but each of them are secretly hiding that they're a supernatural creature. So like one of them is an alien and one of them's a werewolf. And I hadn't really finished picking out, I think one was gonna be a vampire. Yeah, the vampire was like a backup sound guy. They'd get her if they could afford to get her for bigger production episodes. The werewolf called her in. But none of them know that they are any of those things. So they're all looking for evidence of the supernatural, but they are all supernatural. And it's cute. That's my concept. So anyways, I made a bunch of characters for it, and I used to make pages for it. I don't think I ever posted them anywhere. But I made a bunch of pages. Didn't really end up going anywhere with it. But a lot of the characters, the world that they're in, I've just sort of been adding other OCs to. So whenever I do a tabletop RPG and I have to make a character, I don't always know what to do with that character after, but I still want to play with them, you know? Because I like them a lot, because I had to be them for a little bit. So they all end up in this, like, humanish world with supernatural stuff, because they all sort of fit into there. So I just keep expanding this world for this webcomic I don't think I'll ever actually write. Adding more and more little guys to it. And I was invited recently to do a tabletop campaign kind of soonish. And in my brain, I was like, hey, I kind of want to use this character that I originally just made for the webcomic, but never really got to flesh out as a character. And I'm excited. Their thing as a werewolf is they were, I think, turned accidentally at a frat party, and then never got indoctrinated to join the frat. The entire frat's a wolf pack, So the, like, whatever hazing ritual you do to join the pack is getting turned into a werewolf. So it's a bunch of, like, young, like, impulsive college boys, like, joining a cult, essentially. Yeah, so he doesn't get turned on purpose because there are a lot of, like, spare random wolves doing stupid shit that are in the pack because they're all young and dumb. And he ends up never getting in trouble. They never find out that they've turned him. He becomes sort of like a, you know, like a Sigma. And goes off on his own, like, leaves college, doesn't know any of the rules of being a werewolf, doesn't know, like, what he is or isn't allowed to do, anything like that. Accidentally, like, goes back to his hometown, moves into an apartment, and then gets in trouble with the local pack for not, like, registering his presence. Not a rule he knew he had to do. But ends up, oh, there's another one of these. Okay. Hi. I'll follow you. Wah. Wah. No, come back. He ends up doing, work for them, I guess. They'll, like, allow him to stay. And not join their pack. Hey, wait, come back. Did I do it? Did I not hit E fast enough? Come back, please. Please, please. Did I fuck that up? No. Please. Damn it. Fuck. I used to be afraid of the water. It felt like it was endless and would just swallow you up. I was only ever willing to dip my feet in the shallows where I could see the bottom, see the extent of it. And now, what would you even call what I plunged into? Water so deep and so endless that I may never see the surface again. I'm feeling sorry for myself again. I should get back to work. I don't think I hit E fast enough on that drone. Okay, doesn't matter. Oh, look, there's a little place I could keep puddle slime so I don't have to buy my own thing for it. I guess I'll grab some next time I'm out. And it'll be cute because I can keep them next to the fire slimes. They're friends together. Okay. Perfect. Now I have a traw. I can put these little guys down. Hi. You're already producing so much. Wow. Yay, good work, everybody. Calm down. Yikes. I hope that's... I think I only needed 10, maybe? And 9, 10. And 11. Sorry. They're so cute. They make the cutest sounds. Okay. I just come and periodically throw something into the incinerator, it fills up the ash, and they make more plorts for me. Pretty good! How do I leave this place? Was that still the quantum? It just sounded like something. There's gotta be a treasure pod in this area, too. Oh yeah, there are a lot of places where you can just sort of let chickens go. I like having my little coops, but you really don't need them. Oh, and then the plot of one of the things to bring my other characters into... two of my characters are, like, my other two characters, one of them was like a fuck. This was a trope for a while. Like Maximum Ride, like a test subject, test kid. Like a Stranger Things L type of character, who whose mother, who's the head lab tech, started paying off a private school to basically write fake transcripts as if she was going to high school there, so that eventually this test subject would have like a life built around her that she could utilize. And she manages to escape the lab and realizes the smartest place to go is where right under the noses of everybody. So she just starts actually showing up to school, and they're like kind of confused at first because they're getting a lot of money, but they just don't bother questioning it. And so she slips under the radar and then gets to like escape and live her life, but then meets her girlfriend there, and they both go to college together. And then her girlfriend finds out that werewolves are real because she almost gets eaten by the pack. And then they get sort of tossed into this werewolf situation. So like some like bigger werewolf hierarchy is like, hey, the pack leader graduated and just left a bunch of these werewolves as a frat by themselves, and has completely abandoned them. The like cult leader that they had been all glued to for however many years. It's like at least 8 generations of students as werewolves, completely abandoned by their pack leader. So they send my character to go investigate, and then he tangles with the other 2 characters, and then they end up moving to his city and helping work on the ghost hunting show, I think. I don't know. One of them becomes like a virtual idol character and becomes extremely popular, so she becomes sort of a pop star. And then the lab rat baby, she just sort of wants to chill and live her life. I don't remember what path I set her on exactly, but so I'm finally doing something with this werewolf character, and I'm really excited. So I'm just trying to like mold them into what I need them to be. 20? Okay, all right. Well, we'll come back to finish it. Yeah, so I have that character spinning in my head, and then I have new character. I have here. I'm gonna pitch you my cute indie game idea. I really like Anomaly Hunters because I feel like they are sort of the convergence of a lot of different genres in horror media, or specifically in like horror indie games. So I want to sort of mix the sort of like, what's the other trope? I want to mix an Anomaly Hunter game with sort of like one of those like educational games that is deeper than what it looks like on surface level. That's my sort of that's my pitch. So it's like it's a game about like teaching earth biology, and the perspective of the game is told by this cute alien little like alien character who is asking you to help the aliens research all the creatures. And so it's an Anomaly Hunter game where you have to spot the difference, and then like once you spotted the difference, you learn a fun fact about you see a giraffe somewhere it shouldn't be, and you learn a fact about a giraffe when you report it. And then after you get through a few levels, you have to do a little pop quiz to make sure you've remembered all your fun facts about creatures. And each level would be themed after, like, a specific, maybe, animal kingdom or something. And then it does eventually become horror. Like things start bugging out, and you find out that this isn't just like a silly video game with this funny premise, but that the aliens are real, and this cute little chibi creature, like algorithm that they're using to teach is actually trying to learn more about your planet from you for real, and she is sort of a very cutified to human standards mascot version of what the aliens actually look like, and what the aliens actually look like is really, really scary, which is why they sent this program instead of actually trying to make contact. And then, I don't know, things get weird. Things get weird with the program. Your ass has not been paying attention. No. Now, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I don't know what I'm doing, actually. I'm sort of just letting the world carry me. So that's my video game pitch. I want it to be like, there was this game called Cellcraft we played in middle school that was essentially an educational game teaching you how a cell works, how an animal cell works, but it also has things about like how plant cells work, and the entire plot is that you're a race of platypi from a planet somewhere, like humanoid platypuses, and there's a meteor heading towards their planet, and they're like, the only way to save our species is to send a frozen pod of life with our cells in it to repopulate a different planet. We found a planet in the Goldilocks zone, and we're gonna send it there. And then, so they do all this, and they send it there. Do I want to go to this entrance? I guess we can be at this entrance. I don't think it matters, but I think I did need some plorts to unlock some stuff here. Let's do a little, we'll poke around a little. And then the platypi, I think the twist at the end is that they land on Earth, and that's why we have platypi, and that's why there's such a weird combination of so many things. But your job in the game is to keep the cell safe by utilizing all of its functions correctly. And so it's sort of a... I don't know. It's not a tower defense per se, but it's like there are different waves of enemies, and you have to utilize your resources as a cell, and making sure everything produces correctly, and that you are fighting off those waves. It was super good and very educational. I want this game to feel like it's genuinely intending to be an educational game. Maybe it will be a little educational. I do want it to get fucking scary by the end, but I'm not very good at writing horror or anything like that, so I don't actually know what direction that'll go in. However, I did create the mascot character. Her name is Bunny, and she's really cute. And now all I want to do is learn Blender and model her. But I'm scared. My ass is not going to make this video game. To be very clear. I just thought this is my cute idea, and maybe I'd write a story about this theoretical video game, perhaps, but I don't think I would actually. I don't think I have it in me to make a full video game. Despite my best efforts, I think if I tried, it would not happen. So the problem is, I need these guys. Did we see any other than the ones that I had at my ranch that were nearby this area? Or was it just crystal ones? I feel like the problem is there aren't any in this area, so you have to walk a while to get them. Okay, hold on. We're gonna see if there are any close by. If they're not, I will maybe just walk all the way back to the ranch again. Or maybe we'll just leave and go through the other entrance, because I have not explored the other entrance that much. I've only explored this entrance, and I think most of it was off stream. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of crystal, but I'm not seeing a lot of rock. Hi, guys. Maybe if I break one of these, one will pop out. I've been over here before? Yes, this is this area. There are not any rocks over here. They are all crystal. Okay, fuck. This is a dead end, right? No, this goes somewhere, actually. Hold on. I see stuff up there. Is the way to get to that other observatory? Woo! Okay. You're a crystal. I wish the crystal slimes were not also primarily blue on the outside. Because up close, they're very clearly crystal slimes, but... But from a distance, they look just like rock slimes. Oh, another pod I haven't opened. Hello! Don't mind if I do. Hi. Where'd you come from? Huh. Okay. My brain has been everywhere today, can you tell? I'm having, like, I had a really good productivity day, but I think that just means, like, my ADHD is really manic right now. Which is fine. I got to lounge in bed, like, a few extra hours. So I think I got my, like, rest in, and then I got my, like, doing stuff in. I feel like that's good. It's gonna mean I'm not too tired tomorrow, I think. I've been sleeping fucking weird. Like, bad weird all week, and I have not been able to get my sleep schedule to fix itself. Last night I slept fine, and I'd slept for the correct hours, but the night before I woke up way too early and didn't sleep most of the night. Or it didn't feel like I slept most of the night. I probably did. I felt like I was awake for all of it, though. It's been every other day has been like that. I can sleep in every other day to where I'm supposed to balance out my sleep schedule, and then every other day I'm like awake at 8 and I can't get back to sleep. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, rock slimes. Here y'all are. Okay. I just need a few of these. Give me that. I should have been picking up veggies. It's free. I don't know how many I need. Because there are a few different places to insert these, and I think they were all rock in there that I was able to find. But I don't think there were, like... I don't think there were 5 of them. But I'm nervous, because whenever I don't think that... Whenever I'm certain that I have enough of something, I never do. There is no certainty. I'd love 10, like around a nice even 10, if I could. I don't have anything to feed any of you, though, is the problem. That's okay. There's chickens over here. I got you. Eat this. Thank you. Oh, it's your favorite, too. You're gonna make extra for me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Where are they? There they are. Thank you. I missed. Hold on. Damn it. I was trying to feed you. Stop going away. Thank you. Yoink. Okay. 11! A nice uneven 11. Now we can go back. Last night you accidentally fell asleep with your light on. You woke up 6 a.m. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll absolutely happen. You've reminded me that I have a set of really cute string lights that I usually put up for holidays. I like, before I fall asleep, to have like holiday lights softly glowing is so relaxing. However, they're like these little kind of cheap battery powered string lights. They're LEDs, so they are way too bright, but the colors are really, really nice, and they give me that soothing feeling, but I cannot actually fall asleep to them, or I will wake up like 30 minutes later, and then I can't get back to sleep. I don't know. I can sleep with light on, but I can't fall asleep with light on. Does that make sense? Like, I have sheer curtains in my room because I like the sun coming up in the morning, and it makes it easier to wake up. It like gives my brain and body a way of understanding better what time it is, which makes it easier for me to progress through sleep cycles. Which is why usually my sleep is so consistent. I don't know why it isn't right now. But I cannot fall asleep with lights on. Even if they're cute, pretty lights. I used to have to like cover up lights at my dad's, because I would always sleep on like a futon or something in front of in the living room. Any light coming off of like the TV or the stereo, I had to like cover up. Their old place, their last place they used to live was just one big room essentially. So like I wasn't able to just like, oh, it only opened half of it. I did not have the ability to like move around and cover a bunch of stuff up without waking them up too, which I didn't want to do. So their TV had this yellow light on it that was so, not yellow, orange. Orange. It was so bright, and one of the times I went over there had recently been like a really bad apartment fire that was on the news that we had been talking about. And my stupid half asleep ass kept like half waking up to the light blinding in my eyes, and me thinking that the TV was on fire, which is so cool. It's really, really awesome. Just sort of all around. We'll go down here. Why not? So all these tunnels, it is really a labyrinth. They're all connected. I knew it. I knew there'd be more down here. Ah! My dumb ass jumping directly in the lava. What do we think that did for us? Oh! This is down below. I probably need that. Magma comb. I don't know what these little shrines do yet. I assume I have to build a device that will interact with them correctly. Okay. I'm gonna pop back up, I think. Get your ass out my way. Ow! I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. More of those. Sure. Nice. They always show 4 flowers on it, but then only 2 detach. Come on now. Okay, what I am gonna do is set this up. Okay. I could set up the warp depot too, in case I get plorts. Well, the warp depot... Okay, no, that'll just transfer one object to there. I don't remember what I said I was going to use that for. I think it was just selling stuff. Okay. Okay, this did open another layer. Fascinating. Oh! Oh my god! I didn't know there would be a map. 0 of 25. Okay. Of... Okay, there's one more spot. It's gotta be underneath me. Hold on. I mean, being able to get into here easily... Oh, it looks like I can't get into there yet. I'm probably imagining... There's another space that I assumed was this one that I think... Maybe it's something out here instead. Okay, knowing that there is maps in this place, but they only covered this much area is interesting. Okay. Let's fuck around, I guess. Y'all ready for me? Not yet? Come on now. I got diamonds for you. Oh! Now that's a fun time at work. Yeah. Setting up Christmas decorations is better than doing pretty much anything, I feel like. Unless it's your job to set up Christmas decorations, then I imagine it's quite tedious. But, you know. Okay, so these things pop up and I don't know what they mean or do. Ah! I don't have anything to feed you with. Okay, there's one of those over here. There's this. Get away. Okay. There is a door here. Hold on. What does the map say? Where am I? Okay, so this is a whole separate section. Cool. Okay, here's some quantum stuff. This area isn't usually fucked up like this, I feel. Okay, well, throwing quantum fruit at them didn't. Okay, this just comes down to where we were, I believe. Yes? Maybe no. Who knows? Okay, we don't need to be down here right now. Okay, yeah, it's not usually always this color everywhere. I guess the color fire moves through the maze as you progress through it. It shifts. I do feel like I know it. Oh. Okay, so it moves areas. This is good to know. It's more dangerous in the... Did I actually? I took a little bit of damage to touch it. Okay. I'll be a little more careful then. There's stuff back there, but I don't remember if... I think it was just one of those shrines, though. Yes, it was. Maybe if I threw something quantum into one of those? Hold on. It disappeared. There's one over there now. Oh, whoa! Okay. I see. That's what you do. Wait, come back. There's another one. Okay, they turn into plasma plorts. Can I feed plasma plorts to anything? Okay. Or are they just a crafting material? We'll find out. Oh, let me up. Okay. Oh, and this area is not on fire anymore. Did that stabilize it, or was that supposed to happen on its own over time? Who knows? Oh, yeah. Heights is interesting. Heights is interesting because in theory I don't mind heights, but then in reality it's real scary. What are those? Am I allowed to pick those up? Hold up. Hold on. I didn't know I could pick up shadow plorts. Okay, well I got a couple new types of things. I don't need these as much. I think I have a lot. So I don't even know what I have to craft with yet. Where am I? I kind of want to be here, but I need to figure out how to get there. Down. Sorry, I hit the jump button. It didn't quite register though. Yeah. You guys been stuck here for a little while, or? Yes, I think this is where I want to be. There it is! Haha! Thank you, map, for existing. Almost. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? That was a bad idea. This is all a bad idea. I should just go up there. This whole area was on fire with the golden stuff last time I came here. Oh, like it is about to be. Cool. Excuse me. And this opens. And, okay, this was the area I thought I was in. Okay, so this is a shortcut to this area. Gotcha. Fun. Hold on. Prismaplorts are going directly into this. I'm not going to try and sell them, I don't think. Plasma? Did I say prisma? I don't know if they're plasma or prisma. I'm gonna be so honest. Okay, hold on. Oh. I had to get up on a, like... How tall are they? They're like... to hang up some decorations for my dad's birthday party, I was on one of the ones that's like about as tall as I am. That was too much. It's not the height. This is what I think it is for me. It's not the height for me, it's the lack of security. So, specifically, that's one of the ones I dropped. Hi! You just spawned in there? There's like a... You can't have 3 points of contact sometimes, especially if you're hanging up decorations. You're just sort of stuck floating there. The walls are lava. Was the walls lava a second ago? Is this safe? Am I safe? Am I in danger? Okay, I probably should be fucking around in here and trying to get more plasma and or prisma plorts. But I don't see any quantum plorts here, so I'm giving up immediately and leaving. We have a hole to explore. Oh. Is this part of it? It's open to the sky. The moon. There's not the labyrinth. Is this part of the labyrinth, or is the labyrinth... What? Oh. Okay, hold on. I hydrated, I stretched? Okay. I'm sorry, my memory's like a goldfish. There's too much going on right now. Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's still a part of me that's happy to see it all again. Am I still inside the labyrinth? I was in a room with strange light and thing. Am I still inside the labyrinth? Why is hitting E not doing it? I have to hit it with my mouse. Yes, you're still inside the labyrinth, if you can believe it. It's a total recreation of aspects of the environment outside, down to the atmosphere.
But even more astonishing is the scale of it all. It's actually bigger on the inside than on the outside. A total mind bender. Not everything here will make sense at first, or maybe ever, so just do what you do best. Explore, collect, and figure out how best to navigate this place. Knowing your way around and understanding how things work here will prove valuable in time.
I was in a room with strange light that got crazy.
When parts of the labyrinth begin to shimmer and explode with radiant light, you need to watch out. I call them prisma disruptions. They're unstable bursts of energy generated by the prisma core. They come in waves, so learn to spot them and how to survive them. So though these disruptions are dangerous, they'll prove essential for our work here in time. I'm gonna go back to exploring. Okay, Beatrix, you know where to find me if you need me. Well, sort of. Okay, well, I guess it's a sure shot through, so it's okay that I put all my stuff back there, but... Damn, this place is fucking huge. Okay. I love this fucking game. Yeah, it's heights for you. I can go, one of my favorite things, because I like the heights, I just don't like the security. I really like going on those towers where they have the really thick glass that you can stand directly over and look straight down. I'm a big fan of those, because there's the, like, gut clench as soon as you look down that, oh no, that's a really big fall, huh? And then immediately after it's like, oh, but I'm standing here, so it's okay. Which is why I like it. I like that thrill. I'm an enjoyer of haunted houses. So you guys seem to be doing just fine in here. Aren't you nice? Aren't you nice? And all of you are normal, it looks like, I think. You look normal. You look whoa. I don't think you were normal. I don't think you were normal. I think I just thought you looked... No, hold on. Is there another one that looks with that... It had a swirl in it. Do you see that it had a kind of swirl? You notice the swirl? These guys. The fuck are you? Twin slimes? Oh my god. What? Oh, they're cute. They have little planets around them. Do they change color? See, this one's blue. Oh, it changed pink. Oh, okay, so you got a door here, it seems. And there's a portal beyond. So what's this? You watch the sunset inside the labyrinth? Darkness of night creeps in, and yet it's all an illusion, or at least it has to be. Shadowy slimes? Sure. Shadow slimes are a strange variant of slimes that seem to be the opposing polarity of the prisma core made manifest. I still don't know if they're specifically created by someone to be this kind of opposing force, or if they evolved to be that way, you know? How nature always seems to find a way. Either way, shadow plorts seem to provide a kind of dampening effect to the prisma disruptions. It's a long shot, but maybe they can somehow be used to negate the effects of the prisma core. Got any shadow slime tips? They're slippery little fellas, aren't they? Shadow slimes will quickly flee from your plasma disruptions. So your best bet is to search areas that were not recently under the effects of a prisma disruption. Once you see a group of them, you need to sneak up on them and try to knock out as many plorts as possible before they flee. So just shoot them with stuff. Okay. Don't go chasing one off a ledge or something. I'm definitely not speaking from experience there. Oof. Okay. Hold on. Have I done, this? I'm no hero, Beatrix. So I knew I needed a real hero to stop what's happening here. And a hero? Well, a hero I can trust. I mean, if you can't trust... If you can't, then who else is there? I tried to picture the perfect person for the job, and it was you. I've had my trust broken before, and it's caused everything to go wrong. Trusted the wrong people, but it's my chance to make it right. You might not feel it yet, but you're the hero, Beatrix. You'll become one in time. There's so many amazing adventures ahead of you, I promise. Time will be just another chapter of the adventures of Beatrix LeBeau. Their story for some little girl to read under the tree and dream of her life might be as a grand tale. Okay, so I think Gigi is the daughter of the other two characters. I don't know if I've already expressed that theory, but that is what I believe, because that plot line is also happening alongside. Who? Who came all over? More of these, but I don't think I have any quantum plorts. Can I do normal plorts? Let's test this, actually. Excuse me. No. Has to be quantum. That's fine. Oh, a new material. Okay, you know what? I don't need any of these, actually. Okay, so I can't harvest this. Oh, okay, I can. I just have to get really close. Did I lose a piece? Aww. Okay, let's find more of that. A mysterious door. Ow, ow, ow. Right, I'm supposed to hit those guys with a bunch of stuff. Here's a bunch of carrots. Let's hit the shadow slimes. Does that work? One. Okay. Hold on. One. This just take me back up? Kind of. Royal jelly! I do need royal jelly. Damn it, I'm full of stuff right now, though. Hello. This area is just so pretty. There's no treasure pods down here. That's surprising. Did your name just change colors? Can I open the map? Yes. I don't have this section yet. I got that one little bit of section. What's that? Phosphor plort. Hold on, hold on. I want to climb to the top of this before I go through that yellow thing. Okay, another one of these. Log it. I like this chicken tower. It's nice. Okay, well, I know you can combine with stuff. So I'm gonna find a fun combo for you, because I think you're quite cute. I guess I don't have any tabbies yet. I could have some twin tabbies. That gut clench never goes away for you, yeah. Huh. Okay. I need to figure out what goes in there. Maybe slimes? Maybe quantum slimes? Oh! But I could see. That's not fair. My objects and materials. Hi, bug. Come on. That's not fair.
It's just the mist. You should be able to step into it and have a thing that's like, hey, you can't go any further. I had materials. My stupid plort loaders are still over there. Okay, hold on. Let's get the stuff we need to lock into the drones better. We got... I thought that emote was a beautiful horned beetle for a second. It's not. Excuse me. Excuse me. That is not nearly enough. I refilled your ash before I left. Hold on. Mist can be a cruel mistress. Yes. Atris's fickle nature. I'm not gonna throw chickens in the furnace. That feels wrong. You guys don't need food, right? Just need enough carrots to get a few more fire plorts, please. Thank you. Keep eating it. Keep it up. Wow, you ate that fast. Game didn't even give me any time to fill it back up, really. Unfilled as soon as I filled it. Oh my god, you guys are... You just keep eating, huh? I probably could have just sat and waited that other time, too. Okay, well, it looks like you stopped eating. Sorry, I didn't mean to suck both of you up. Yeah, I just saw it go down a little more, so one of you just pooped. Come here. Well, that was effective. I guess I don't have to feed them. I don't think they get hungry like other slimes. I like to think we made progress even though we didn't make that much progress. And we have to walk all the way the fuck back. Oh, I really need to set up warp depots. Not warp depots. I need to set up the colored warps so I can, like, actually pop into where I need to pop into. Okay. Okay, drone archive key. Let's test it out. Isn't there one down here? I guess there wasn't ever one down here. Have I ever gone this way? I don't believe I realized there was a... Oh, it's pollen. This leads down here. I must have walked down these once. It feels familiar, so I know I've run through these in the beta at least. Okay, yes, I have come down here fairly recently. Three paths. Maybe there wasn't a drone left in here? Could have sworn there was, though. Alright, who's talking to me? Okay, just a gift. Cool. What about you? Also just a gift. Awesome, thank you. Okay, also a gift. Thank you. I wasn't trying to call you. I was trying to leave. I was trying to hang up. Okay. I'll run to the closest drone. I forgot that streaming late always makes my voice really tired. I'm trying not to speak too low because I know that that doesn't help, but it's really hard not to do when you're sleepy. Oh. My gosh, this grass! Just look at the colors change as I speak. I just arrived at this island and I'm already finding one of the most unique botanical discoveries in recent memory. It's all too good to be true. Oh. Okay, so here are the new... what we've been reading are the last time this person was there, Gigi. These are when Gigi first came here. I was gonna type the wife as soon as Mochi was on screen. Didn't realize you deselected chat. Paused instead and the buffer skipped her whole call. It's okay, she just gave us some trash. Our wife gave us trash. That's okay. I have to remember where all these damn drones are. Impossible. I don't think they're on the map, are they? They're probably not. I'm not gonna check. I'm gonna use my warp panel. Goodbye. Oh wait, fuck. While I was here, I wanted to check if I had the stuff I need to make more warp panels. I've hit right at midnight, huh? Sorry that I fucked up your sleep schedule, B. Okay. No, I need warp tech specifically. Okay, I need these is the thing. This only needs pink plorts and jellystone. Oh my god. Hold on. Yeah. We can do that right now. I know. I just saw some jellystone even. Jellystone's pretty easy to get. Went the wrong way. Hold on. It was the second path. Okay. Yes. Jellystone, pink plorts. Jellystone, pink plorts. Plink plorts. Plink plort. I have guys that make pink plorts, but I could just go out and harvest jellystone and pick up pink as I see it. Wife's trash always... Wife's... Oh my god. Wife's trash, always best treasure. Whoa. Where's all the jelly? Where's all my stones? I'm listening for them. There's some down here. In the little cave. Right? Gotta be. Gotta be a little bit for me, right? Yeah. Really make me hunt for it, huh, jellystones? Oh my gosh. I will tell you, before I started stream, it was really, really warm in here. And now my feet are freezing. I'm wearing socks. But I can feel the cold air on my ankles, which is really unpleasant. I don't know. I assume it's going to be, when I close the door, it's going to get cold in here. But I thought for sure I had everything set so that it wouldn't, and I was so hot in here, like the couple hours before I streamed. I need to remember to just, if I'm home and not going anywhere, to just put on fuzzy socks. I don't like to have fuzzy socks on if I'm going somewhere else because they're like, the texture makes my feet sweaty in shoes, which is not entirely pleasant. Just because they get too warm.
But did I only need 10? Do I need 20 jellystone? Hold on. There's a way for me to check. Let me press every button. Okay, we have enough jellystones. Just need pink plorts, which I can harvest at home. Excellent, excellent. I'll try not to catch cold. I haven't gotten sick in a while. I have a pretty good immune system, but with how weird I've been sleeping, I always worry. Oh, right. This way. Oh, you guys are the kitties. Okay, I do have kitties. I'll just take all those. Why not? Sorry you guys are hungry. One of you's a butterfly. That's confusing. You're all hungry. Sorry I stole your food for the incinerator. I won't do it again. Okay. As long as they don't escape, it's okay if they go hungry for a bit. Everyone around you, including other friends in other countries, have been getting cold, so be careful not to jinx it. Bug, have you cursed me perhaps with a cold? Now that you mention it, with how like my muscles have been sore for no reason, and my throat's sore right now, which is from streaming, not because I have a cold, and my eyes are really tired because I've been awake all day and it's about my bedtime. Perhaps I'm coming down with the cold. Alright. This is a game changer for me. Hold on. I should find a different place to play. Okay. This is where I'm going to place all of my teleporters for the zones. Perhaps this is a little narrow. This is nice. This area is kind of, I mean, it's very pretty. You know what? This is good for, you know what I should put here? Hold on, hold. That's right. Oh, hello? Why did I click on it? Fucking big tree. That's right. Bam. We got big tree over here. Do I have any other cool objects or... I have 2 patches of ambergrass. Ambergris from the Adventure Zone Ether Seed? Auga. Yeah. I'm doing a little bit of... Yes, rocks. How do I rotate these? Simple. By rotating them, I can rotate them. Rocks right by the cliff? No, not where I want them. I keep trying to use the scroll wheel to rotate, and that's not working, and it's confusing. Should work. Should work like that. Hold on. Better idea. Yeah. Okay, yes. What about one of these? Okay. I don't know why I keep clicking on it. It doesn't do anything. No. These don't go here. I'll find a better place for them. How's this look? A little bit stupid. But only a little bit. Oh, what I need is like a little chair or something. Which I think I have, but I don't think any pretty ones. I mean, it'll do, certainly. Bit precarious. But it's kind of nice. I don't know. More like that. Yeah, okay. Cool. This is a good spot. This is a good big spot. Okay. This will hopefully be the last time we have to take the long way. We now have teleporters. We now have a teleporter that gets us halfway. And then we're about to have a teleporter that gets us all the way. Not where I wanted to go. Oh! Oh, gold! I don't have any food for you, so I guess that's it for me. I got some carrots. Everybody, move your asses. Where'd he go? And he's already gone. It's so easy to run directly into that area instead of coming up. It's hard to see this path from down there. Yeah, whoever invented teleporters and like quick travel and all that. Wonderful. Yahoo! That's cute. That's so cute. Alright, well, let's get some primordial oil, I guess. If we're going to reunite with my objects anyway, might as well gather some resources. Ooh, it just got a lot colder. Why does it get so cold so aggressively? Like, come on, man. I'm just trying to play video games in here. Usually leaving the computer on makes it really warm in here. Or it adds to the heat. Especially if it's summertime. Hi, cutie. Sure, I'll need some radiant ore soon. Might as well. See, now all the fire guys spawn in after I came through here and had to hunt for them for a while. They spawn right in here. We didn't have to do any of that. But only now that I don't need them. The weather's broken, yeah. That's true. The weather's broken, but also my living room is not very insulated. It doesn't help with anything. Big one. Nice. Alright. I wonder if I can put the teleporter inside. Or if I should put it somewhere like right here. Probably right here is better so I can use it to get into the other side of this area anyways. It's such a cute little spot for it. There we go. And now I'll have way home. Now we just have to... not what I want to do. We have the blueprints for these. We don't know how to get Slumberplorts yet, but we do know how to get everything else. Hyperplorts we also don't know how to get. Okay. So essentially, everything else requires stuff from inside the maze. I should try to get the other ones unlocked too. I don't know how they unlock though. Whee! No, the living room is not fully optimal for living. When I first was looking at this apartment, landlord was very insistent that this could be my bedroom, which I thought was interesting. It's a strong disagree from me. Okay, I didn't sneak good enough. That's okay. We got 2 more. Just because the other room is... My bedroom is small. And this space is very big. So the thought was like, oh, you want the big bedroom, of course. No, I don't. I want a little cozy bedroom. I want a little cozy bedroom. I don't want it... This one's also one... there are 3 big windows, all facing a busy intersection, and it is loud as fuck. I can sleep through it fine, but it's not particularly pleasant to try and sleep through. It's a lot quieter on the other side of the house where the other room is. There's more of them hidden down there. Hold on. Yes. They love it. They love this. They love this, I promise. Oh, that's cute. Okay, there's a door right above this, but it doesn't look like there's anything to connect it from here. But at least I got a bunch more shadow plorts. That's good, right? Ah! Ah! No! No! God, I'm glad I have so much health and take so little damage. At this point, I have a lot of magma comb, I feel like. I'll keep these around for now. Yoink. Okay, I got all 3 that time. Didn't lie to me. I'm gonna put some of these into this. Just so I can, like, investigate if they merge with anything back home. I missed. Oh! Hey! Come back here. Damn it. A lot of quantum stuff in here, but it doesn't look like a lot of those. Oh, okay. Ooh, hold on. Let me deposit my... I missed? Nice. I'm gonna hit the Juckport, $1 William. I missed. Juckport not hit. Did not get $1 William. Okay. And now I don't see the yellow things. It's like all the things will happen, but they don't always coincide in a way that's helpful. Interesting. I love the unstable chickens. Sorry, the lava effect in this game is so pretty. Hi, what's that? Why is that glowing? Oh, it's you. Get back here. Get back in here. Okay. Well, okay, wait. We know there's a big yellow thing. Whoa, what am I seeing? What am I seeing with my eyes? Hello. Now, what are you? Oh. Did you do that? Is that something you do? What the fuck? It is something you do, isn't it? Where'd that one go? Huh. You're up to no good, I fear. I don't really need this, but I want more of you. I'm not gonna lose y'all this time. Okay. We still have the map in this area. Let's poke around a little bit more, finish our explorations. I already did this section, so let's peek over here. So this is where I died. I bet there's a way to, like, clear away the mist. Because it looks like there's paths. Water. Excuse me. Oh, so that area is on fire right now. I think I could hop around these. I think I have enough stamina that I could make that work. See what's over there. Hi, you're just chilling in here? That's cute. Is this where I found that rock before? I heard a rock with my ears. Oh, there's a split fruit. Shit. Hold on. Okay, back off. I'm trying to pick up this. It's so cute. Polar cherry. Polara cherry. Oh, like polarity. Okay. Okay. I'm getting tired. I sort of was just sort of zoning out. Getting too much in the zone, not realizing that time is still passing. And I need to sleep soon. Let me, okay. Worth a shot. Don't go anywhere. Hey, there's a launcher over there. Hold on. Shadows in there. Climb up this way next. Aha! Oh, what in my inventory do I not need? That. There we go. Oh! Ah! Yoink. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I keep whipping my head around so fast to take everything in. Hi. Okay, you didn't have any new dialogue to say. Oh, I assume this connects with a different area. This probably connects with the split part of the labyrinth, and I'm gonna have to find my way here through that section to unlock that door. That's fine. Oh, there's a map piece in there. Let me in. How do I get in there? I go from the top down. Okay. It's a puzzle. Ow. Oh no. No, don't freak out. I freaked out a little bit. Now, how do I get up there, though? Oh, that way. Okay, okay. Yes, I see the path. Oh, your door I should be able to open. Actually, it looks like you've... What are those? Another one. Why are you... Okay, you guys are... Oh. You become unstable when the rainbow hits. Cool. How do I get... I guess I get up there from there, maybe? Maybe I can get some height there and jump up. What is over there? Can I get over there? Interesting. That must be where I merged from. Okay, hold on. I don't remember there being another way up. But, oh, I can get from there to there and then get up there. Okay. So I'm puzzling this out. You're not enough. Okay, there is stairs here. Okay, there's that takes me there. There's stairs that takes me here. Okay, there's a lot to explore. Whew. Oh, the stairs don't take me out. That's fine. Okay, we do go to the geyser first then. So geyser at approach. I realized I could have jumped to one of those first. Probably made more sense. Little boost. Thank you. Okay. Now we're up here, which is good. We want to be up here. Oh, it's a garden that has all the fruits in one place. How cute! Excuse me. I might be able to make that jump. I'm trying to get to the map though. Ooh, what do you need? It's rotating. That's fun. Okay. Yeah, it is gorgeous. I really like it in here. Yeah, for sure. I agree with your statement. Hold on. Okay, that was that area. We're trying to get into that. And it looks like I can make that jump there. To get onto these step stones. To work my way up. I don't know what color that one needs. Okay, here we go. Now I should be able to just drop down and grab the map. Wah! That's not a map. That's the map. Yay! Oh, this is so much. Okay. I feel like I probably want to go over here. But I think to unlock it I need to get some of this. And what is this over here? Okay, so this is where I can hop, and that's where that windmill is. What the hell is that? Okay. Okay. This, I imagine, will open these doors. Perfect. Take me up, please. Whee! If you change filters, you can see some icons. Okay. Change filters. Ooh! I have them all checked. Toggle all icons. Oh. Yes, I want that to stay on. Stabilizing gates. Oh! Stabilizing gates. Oh, that's what it's doing. It's unquantifying those plorts, which is why I can then touch them. Shadow plort collectors. That's what those are. That's what I need the shadow plorts for. Okay. I'll go get my shadow plorts back from my refinery. There's another one over there. Okay. Maybe it's just a normal pink one? The way it's flashing. And it's kind of purple, its eyes. Oh, it's probably a dervish. Because the entire thing's rotating. I want to land on that platform so that I can mark it on my map, but I don't actually think it'll be that helpful to do. What? Done. Okay, it did not count to throw other guys at you. Okay, that's fine. Well, it wasn't really worthwhile. Except I have these. Let's see how many of these things take. Can I jump that? I don't know if I can jump that. Should I try anyway? I mean, if I fall... I think I can make that. Yeah, okay, that wasn't bad. A little scary, wasn't bad though. Oh, and there's another one of these. Perfect. A bunch of those. Okay, well, it took two of them like a champ. I I'm not done exploring this area. I would like more objects to throw. I only have my one cherry. Hi, don't startle the... Thank you. Nice. I got a few out of you, huh? Where'd it go, though? My cherry! Cherry, cherry lady, going through emotion. Love is where you find it. Listen to your heart. Yeah, finding your way around here is hard enough without them. I thought that might be the case, so I've been developing a gadget that should prove useful to you. Called Disruption Detector, and it does exactly that. Placing them around the labyrinth will tell you when a plasma disruption is about to happen in that area. It even works on your map. Give you one I made for myself, as well as a blueprint, so you can fabricate as many as you need. Oh, you just handed that to me? You're a hologram. Okay. Thank you. Actually, that was really helpful. You're sometimes really helpful. Do I have the Force Blaster upgrade? Probably not. Pushing objects at shadow ports can get more hits. Even there are ports, right. Right there. Ports did activate them the same way. Now that you mention it. Oh! Shadow hey, it says what kind of statue it is. What'd that do? Did that open the ceiling? Do something else? Oh, it's so pretty out. Ooh. I love the lighting effects in this game. How lovely. Okay. Oh. Let me up. Goodbye. Whoa, what's that? Did you see that over there? How do I get to that? Okay, where am I now? Back to here. That's okay. They're so cute. So pretty. Okay. I want to bring back some of the twins and some of the cherries. I have cherries in my inventory. I guess I'll keep using the purple thing to store shadow plorts in. It's gotta be a dervish slime thing, right? Let's jump back up there, actually. Can I make this jump, do we think? It might be a little high for me. No, I think I can do it, though. Hi! Sloomber? You're a sloomber. I can't even do anything with you yet. Actually, I liked your idea of just using these. I've put 2 in already. I don't like making that jump, to be quite honest. have to turn it to night, I guess? Are these dampeners? Okay, there were more of them down here. I look completely missed. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh! Okay, yeah. So that's connected to this. So if I unlock all three of them, then this will open. I think. I'm guessing. I'm thinking. I'm thinking and I'm guessing. Right, this is my shortcut up now. I see you. Hold on. I'm gonna get you. Where'd you go? You gone? Nope, not gone yet. Yes, gone. Okay. Weepy! Hi, you're here too. Want that? Okay. Ugh, didn't quite make it. Okay. Make the harrowing leap again, and here we go. Scary. Okay. Yes, the shadow slimes. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I want to see what they do. Well, they opened that door, I guess, but damn it. Okay, I'm gonna return home then. Whee! Oh, right. Get a couple of twin slimes. What the fuck was that? Twin slimes or at least twin slime plorts would be nice. So it looks like probably most of you have merged with something. I can just grab some plorts instead, that's fine. I, again, don't know what I'm going to combine them with. Ow. Why'd you do that? Quick, exploding. Hey, that's mine. Slime is money. If this is the center of the maze, maybe my other teleporter should be in the center of here. My pink. But again, this isn't too far a distance to run. But then again, none of them really are actually too far a distance to run. Right, nothing in there. Anymore. These go in here. That I'm going to take out next time. These also go in here. The other two come back with me to the ranch. I love how the music changes depending on what part of the area you're in. Damn it. Well, okay. Alright, fine. Oh, I think they patched in a couple times I played ago because I was looking at the patch notes. They patched in that those... They patched in that something wouldn't cost as much shadow slime, so I think it must be those little daytime, nighttime things. But now we know how to get the shadow slimes, so now we can start working on those. Yay, new message! Okay, we're going to put this... fuck. Here's what we're gonna do. There are too many species in my ringtail unit. We're gonna figure out which of those species I'm making into something else. And it might be... I like how the twin guys look very much. Could I perhaps... I really like anglers too. What if I made them anglers? And then I could get rid of my anglers in the other pen. I will make more money. Hold on. I've got to get some anglers. I can get anglers so quick. Can I? Yes. Hold on. Oh, they're angry. Hold on. Let me feed these guys. They're angry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I don't like seeing you angry. It makes me sad. Oh, you guys are angry too. I'm sorry. Oh, that one boom butterfly I don't think has ever been fed. I think that one only eats chickens. The rest of them will eat anything because they're pink. That's okay. I need to get rid of the boomderfly anyway. I just slip right into here. Plorty rock anthem. Plorty rockin' in my house tonight. See, there's anglers right over here. Down the turn I always take. If I could just get like a singular one, that would be nice. Just one. There's one. There's one. There's another one. There's another one. I could use... what? Gotcha. 4... do I usually do 4 or 5 in my pens? I can't remember. Probably 5. I usually do 5. A lot of chickens in my inventory suddenly. I'll take more. Aw, an elder's down here. No one's come by to eat him. Excuse me. no anglers are spawning over here. What's this area again? I poked around here and it was like nothing, right? Yes. Yes. It was nothing. Ignoring the resources. I'd like one more angler, baby, please. Please. Ow. Quit biting me, please. That's rude, in fact. I'm so tired. I just want one more, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, yeah. I see you. You're mine. Okay, now I can go home. Now I can rest. Yeah, you thanks for coming, Bug. I'm gonna stop soon. You won't miss much. I just want to see what the twin anglers look like. I think they'll be cute. Oh, and then I can also sleep. Fully body slamming through the slimes that are actively hurting me. Twangler. The deviler or your angler. Twangler. Oh, okay. Yeah, sleep deprivation's hitting me too. Oh right, that's only a one-way portal. I still have to walk all the way back from the side. Damn it. I'm so close. I seem to be running the wrong... Oh my god. Phosphor kitties are so cute. Okay, I'm running the right way, actually. We're fine. We're fine and good. Yes, yes. Ugh, I love that there aren't tars anymore, so even though it's not pollen anymore, there's still a couple of the little plant guys out. My bulba bats. Alright, my anglers, here we go. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, yeah, they're just really pretty anglers. You're yummies. Everybody, you're yummies. Oh, it's back, it's back. This time I'm gonna get it. Where's it going? Where'd it go? I lost it. Help. Fuck. I missed what path it took. Where's it going? Come back. No, 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 no. I still hear it. I don't see it anywhere though. Shit. Okay, well, fine. There it is. Come on. I think when I touch it with my body, it stops. No, wait, here it is. No, no, no! Oh, does it keep just moving from place to place until I actually grab it, right? Yeah. Okay, I got it. Quantum drone station. Okay. These tide pools remind me of when I used to go to the beach with Mom and Dad. I never wanted to swim, I was too scared to do it. Instead, I'd wade into a tide pool, read this old book my mom had about a legendary explorer. There was a slime rancher who trekked across the entire far, far range, making discoveries that would go on to make history. I used to dream about being someone like that, being fearless and just diving into new adventures. I guess this is my chance. It's a book about me. It's a book about me. Oh. Okay. I've got fruits for you guys. You guys like fruits? They're so cute. Hold on. I didn't get them a food launcher. I just got them a plort collector. Okay, eat up, sweeties. I'll just toss them in loose. It's better than nothing. Yay! Yes, they should also like sea hens. That's actually probably a better thing for me to leave with them. They won't rot, but that's okay. I'll put them in the sea hen pen. I need to make a little money. Oh, I could leave off next time. At sort of the start of this. And just do some maintenance. I think I need to sleep now. You see that up there? Is that just a shine or is that an object? Hold on. Because it looks like there's a drone tucked right up there. How did you get there? And I want it. Is it on the inside or the outside of the glass? It does look like it's an object. Oh, I roll right off, damn it. Oh, oh, yes, yes. It was just a really, really perfect shiny, huh? Nothing up here? No treasure pod or anything? A pretty view, though. I'm excited to unlock my biomes. Wow. Sorry, the sound of it on top of the glass versus inside the glass is really nice. Okay. So how did you guys fucking get out? No, no, no. Also, I don't even need you anymore, fucker. You're not part of this, even. They made a mess of my chickens. Y'all were eating my chickens. How'd you even get out? Okay. Well, I'm disposing of all of the angler ones, which is all of you, actually. Except that one, which is a butterfly. And that one, which is a butterfly. Alright, the rest of you can go. I figured out what I want my anglers to be. They're perfect. I also already have butterflies elsewhere.
This constant struggle of what I want the ringtails to be. It makes sense to have them be butterfly a little bit. Just because they eat everything. But it also still makes it hard to harvest a lot of butterfly plorts. See, and you two will be easy to feed. I don't have time to be doing this. Let me just stick a bunch of these in here. These aren't even for you, these are for the bunnies. Shadow is up right now. Okay, it looks like those quantum-y ones are worth the most. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm tired. I'm gonna log off. Save and quit. We'll leave off right here, even though I have no clue how I'm going to remember how to do any of what I was doing. That's okay. I really enjoy playing Slime Rancher on weekends. I think I'm gonna keep playing it till I've hit credits on stream. Even though it's not a usual kind of thing I play, I'm liking it. Okay. Have a lovely evening. That's what I wanted to do, sure. Have a lovely evening. I'll see y'all on next Sunday, I think. I think I'll see y'all next Sunday, because I don't think I'm streaming on Thursday. I'm visiting family. Have a good holiday break if those of you have holiday breaks. I get 2 days. A lovely 2 days off. Which you know what, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Yeah, see y'all soon. Let me see if anybody is streaming at this hour. Nope, Trash Bat Char's not online playing Pokemon, so I'm not raiding nobody. Goodbye. See ya next time.